We start with an image rendered using image background from React Native. Over the top of the image, we have a view which contains the content with two lines of text, one for the heading and one for the attribution. Since both the image and the text are predominantly white, it can be quite difficult to make out the text from the top of the image. To offset this, we could use the text shadow properties. So let's set the text shadow color to black and the text shadow radius to 1. And let's copy both of these styles also for the attribution. Now saving this, we can see that the text is slightly easier to make out, but we could definitely do better. Another common solution would be to make the whole image darker. So let's find the view that renders the content. So that's the first view inside the image background. And let's give it a background color of RGBA 000 and 0.4. So that's black with 40% opacity. Now saving this, we can see that the text is super easy to make out, but obviously the image itself is now much darker, which might not be what you want. Ideally, we would like to make only the area with the text darker. So let's import linear gradient from React Native linear gradient. And let's replace the view that renders the content with the linear gradient. And for the colors array, let's go from transparent to RGBA 000 0.4. And lastly, let's comment out this background color we added earlier. Now saving this, we'll see that since we made the opacity a gradient, it only gets applied to the bottom half of the image. Here are the three options side by side to illustrate the comparison. First, we have the image with no alterations, and we can see that the text is quite hard to make out. Second, we have the image with the whole of the image overlaid with a 40% black opacity. And we'll see that the text is easy to make out, but the image is significantly darker. And lastly, we have our linear gradient, making the top of the image look like the original, and just the bottom of the image with the gradient applied, making the text easier to see and giving us the best of both worlds.